Yo! What is up? How are you? Welcome back to Dark Souls 3! We are in the middle of the Ring City right now, and this is gonna be a stream where I think I'm gonna try and take on Midir. Hopefully I can, because I'm kind of nervous. I'm pretty underleveled for fighting Midir. I mean, and also Anri's sword is really hard to fight him with, but I don't know, I'm nervous. This is a build I don't think I've actually fought Midir with properly. Usually when I do Luck Faith and I get to Midir, I switch over to like a Claymore or some other like infused weapon that's a lot larger than Anri's sword. Mostly because the range is really important in Midir's fight. And this is kind of dinky. You'll see why. Midir's fight is a lot about positioning yourself and bapping him on the forehead several times until he goes back into his hole. He plays keep away with his head, and he's also fucking huge. He's like the biggest monster they've ever designed for any FromSoft game, I think. Next to, like, Rykard. In fact, yeah, I think he might be, like, the biggest. Anyways, lots of stuff going on today. Fucking E3 is over. E3 is fucking done. It is gone. Every company pulled out. Everyone. Jeff Keighley seems a bit upset about it, though, honestly. I'm not sure if he's... Some people think he's, like, gloating about it. I don't think he is. He comes off as nervous to me. Because, honestly, if E3's done and, like, canceled, this has been, like, a slow dying death for several years now. And it finally reached this point. That says to me that the industry isn't doing so well for that kind of venue. Which, that's Jeff Keighley's, like, thing. I'd be worried if I was him. I don't think he's gloating. I think he's, like, actually a little nervous. What about the Game Awards? That's the thing. Like, the people that tune in, they don't tune in as much anymore. That's been an ongoing issue with these shows. Most people think they're actually really boring or something.
Oh, sweet champion.
I like Jeff Keighley shows, and I like E3,
Please,
so I am going to miss it. But
the little creatures, how they
I don't
live
think
and bite.
the Game Awards and E3 are the same thing. Because one's more of like an industry award show, and the other one's more about industry announcements, and is more like a cool club for developers to hang out. And part of the reason why it's dying is pretty much because a lot of the developers that pretty much started out making E3,
Leaving so soon.
I guess no longer really attend it. And it's like all the old guard is no longer hanging out, and then everyone else lost interest. That's how it comes off to me. It's just the way of the times. Things are different now. Those people, the new generation of developers, don't really give a shit about E3 as much. And there's so many other conventions now, too, and, like, ways to present your games. It doesn't have to all be centralized into one thing. It's kind of really hard to believe it's still going when you really think about it. Oh, right, I need to get these fucking bone shards. I'm missing 2 of them. Also, Uncle Zeebs, thank you for the bits earlier. Ali, thank you for the 52 months. Thank you for the fun streams and fun community and fun times. And yeah, I don't know what else to add. You don't have to add anything else. Please give Logan and Leonard a pat or scratch or treat for me. I will do that. Thank you, Ali. That's very nice of you, and I hope you're having a good day. Everyone realize that the Direct is just a better format. E3 was fun, but genuinely, you would come out of E3 remembering maybe 2 games. Yeah, that's pretty true, too. I really struggle sometimes to remember highlights of E3. I'd have to, like, get them shown to me. That's always been the case, though. Like, I'll latch on to a couple things, but everything else becomes a blur. However, I'm not sure if that's an E3 specific thing. My main issue with E3 was it was either you loved the awkwardness or you hated the awkwardness. And it seemed like over time, a lot of people started to really dislike it more than they found it funny and endearing. Like, the Konami presentation we watch, like, every fucking summer. And I watch it not because it's a great presentation, but because it's so fucking insane. And those kind of presentations just plain don't happen anymore. And they definitely don't happen at Summer Games Fest. It's just, I don't know, things have changed a lot. I think I really enjoyed the cringe. I thought it was just part of the spirit of the show. But I guess less and less people like it, and less people care about it. Jeff made Summer Games Fest because E3 was falling apart. Well, yeah, and I mean, I think it's a sign of the times. Even Summer Games Fest, I don't see a lot of excitement for. I don't even really get that excited when I think about it. Oh, shit. Ah! Like, I want to be excited for it, and then I remember every year that I try and get myself hyped up for Summer Games Fest, I wind up becoming massively disappointed by the actual show, and then often don't even realize that it's over half the time, because it blurs with so many ads.
But in the end, learned his knowledge was
that it
wanting.
becomes like...
The world began without knowledge, and without knowledge will it end.
Just not entertaining.
Does not this ring clear and true? Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
E3 was nothing but ads. No, I know, but like, I don't know. When Summer Games Fest has usually a lot of like, not trailer stuff going on. Things that are like, different from the typical E3 presentation.
One poor girl slew her own kin, but even so,
I just don't find it as interesting.
Enveloped by the abyss, 'twas a comfort that neither moon nor sunless sky afforded her before. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
I love this guy.
One met the dark with learning, but in the end learned his knowledge was wanting. The world began without knowledge, and without knowledge
I don't know
will
who
it
he's
end.
talking about when he's saying
Does
that
not
one.
this ring
Aldia?
clear and true? Fear not the dark, my friend.
He's
and let
talking
the
about
feast
specific characters every
begin.
time he says one of these.
One poor girl slew her own kin, but even so was embraced, enveloped by the abyss.
I'm
'Twas a
pretty sure that's
comfort
Nashandra.
that neither moon nor sunless sky afforded her before.
Or
Fear not the dark, my
Zully.
friend.
No, wait, no, that's Cirrus, that's Cirrus. No. Goddamn, I'm really dumb. That is Cirrus.
What the world does not fear unless
Yeah, that's Cirrus from the Sunless Realms because she slays her grandfather, Hodrick. Another one was, I think one of them may have been Aldia. And then there was Alva. Alva was one. Kill the bug man, feed him to Leonard. But he's so nice, he's telling me cool lore things. Oh god. You wouldn't happen to just be dumb enough to fall off, would you? Okay. No! No! Oh god, oh fuck! No, I didn't want to fall! Anyways, what have you been up to, chat? How's your day been? Oh my fucking lord. Jesus Christ! Go! No! No! Climb! Oh! You went to work. Hope you had a good day at work. You've been playing Breath of the Wild again. Really? How's that been going for you? I was thinking about playing Breath of the Wild again on my own at one point. I don't know if I could, like, commit to it. It's such a huge fucking game. Like, way too big. Biggest Zelda game ever. Seriously, I think I invested over 100 hours into that one. Just go straight to Ganon then. That was the first thing I ever fucking did in that game. Remember? I tried to fight Ganon with only 3 hearts and no equipment. Oh, I forgot about Curse! Damn it! I was just about to get the lap. With Tears of the Kingdom coming out, you might soon get tired of Zelda before it comes out. Yeah, I know. That's my other worry. Like, if I start, like, booting up Breath of the Wild, am I gonna get burnt out on Tears of the Kingdom before it even comes out? Holy shit, that's a nutty spell. That's like Radigan's Ring. Whew. Did you see the Raven game that you showed off a while back came out? I did know it came out. I didn't get it yet, though. How was it performing? I really liked that game. It was good. I don't know why it has to be always online, but, like, the game was really fun. I definitely get it. I understand why people don't like, the always online shit, though. It is kind of weird. Unless they changed their mind on that. I don't know. A lot of people seemed like they were upset about it. What? Woo! Oh, motherfucker. There we go. Oh, nice! I got the armor. Hell yeah. Sick! I fucking love this armor set. It's so goddamn cool looking. Just have a gaping hole in your chest that's nothing but darkness inside. You think if you put some dough in that helmet and bake it, you get onion bread? I think you would. I think you get a big old dumpling. Dumpy dumpling. Yeah, I gotta remember these guys have Curse. Curse is back to being an instant kill in Dark Souls 3. Oh shit, Hollow Gem. That's actually rare. Those things are a bitch to farm. I didn't know they dropped them. There he is. Why isn't your HP halved? That's not a thing in this game. You only get it a little bit docked. Here's my full HP. It's not, it doesn't go down that much. I can get invaded now, though, but whatever. Oh, sick. It only does that in DS1. Well, it does it in Demon Souls. It does it in DS1. And Dark Souls 2 had it gradually go down until, like, it could hit, like, 1/4. In this game, it doesn't even really go down at all. Yeah, it's like half the fucking screen. You know how much Vit that is? Or Vigor? That's only 32. It's not a lot for that much.
Oh, and here we are again. How goes things? I'm rather running in circles, I'm afraid. I can't find the Purging Monument. And I've searched high and low. What if it was never here in the first place?
No, it's here, dude.
Oh, bloody hell. What do I know?
You gotta believe. I do not know.
Sorry. I know it doesn't concern you. Seeing you all good and well, I just sort of spilled my guts to you. Just forget it all. Like a good hollow would. Yeah.
Yeah, now you're laughing. But seriously, I hope you can retain your memories and not, like...
Sorry.
Lose yourself.
I know it doesn't concern you. Seeing you all good and well, I just sort of spilled my guts to you. Just forget it all.
Don't stop believing. This guy kind of sounds familiar. Who is he? That's Slap. That's Slap the Hollow. He's trying to find the Purging Monument so he can remember who he is. Because his memories are literally leaving him. What? Why would I lie about that? That's literally his name. You think I'd make that up? Oh boy. Hey, little curse fella. So actually, that's the Purging Monument up there. I gotta remember how to get up there. If I remember right, there is a specific route to get there. Was it down there? No. It was... Oh, I remember now. I can't get there yet. I got places I gotta go first. Yeah. I know the puzzle. I remember. But we'll get there soon. Not right now, though. I want to go this way first. Visit my boy, Leto. Okay, Baba, enjoy your hot dog. Also, Precisely M, thank you very much for the, 34 months. Thank you, dude. This fucking Phantom is the worst. He can literally one-shot you. That's like his whole gimmick. He's cool, though. He's got the fucking, like, Terminator walk going on here. Look at the big fucking bopper! Like, his whole thing is, I can one-shot you. Have fun. Whoa! Whoa! Don't get greedy. Do not get greedy. Oh! Oh! Oh, shit. Fuck! Okay. Do not get trapped in that. Oh. That's actually the fastest I've ever taken him out. Holy shit. Yeah, normally he, like, bonks me real fucking good and knocks my ass out, like, several times over. I'm actually surprised that went so well. So yeah, you can get his big fucking hammer. He originally was gonna have an armor set that was unique that you could loot too, but they took that out of the game. Let's see. Where's this dude's big fucking bonker?
Leto's Great Hammer. Great Hammer wielded by the Silver Knight Leto. Leto's hammer is far the heaviest weapon among those wielded by the Knights of Anor Londo. Leto, an eccentric who traveled across the outskirts, became a close friend to the Giants and even Havel the Rock.
Oh yeah, that's right, he was bros with Havel. But yeah, he's considered like this eccentric knight. I don't know why the fuck he's in the Ring City though. That's kind of weird. This thing's massive. Oh, thank you, Neo. That's nice of you. I appreciate that, dude. You're having an E3 watching this stream. An extremely enjoyable experience. That's nice of you to say, Precisely. Thank you, dude. I'm gonna miss watching E3 with chat, though. I mean, we still got Summer Games Fest, but it's not the same. There's no cars at Summer Games Fest that appear on stage for no reason. There's no crying lady. There's no Peggle 2 guy. It's boring. Remember that year that lady just started crying on stage? Like, she got emotional in the middle of her presentation. I don't know. I still don't know, like, what was happening there. No. It was like some Xbox presentation. I forget which one. Which year was that? I forget which year now. God. I need to think about that. Lego my little hammer. Look at that huge fucking guy. So the Grey Giants are really interesting in the lore. They might be like the original form of giants. They might be another species. But whatever they are, they're super like tight with the gods. But there's not very many of them. They're also like really, really intelligent compared to other giants. Super well versed. They run like churches and clergies. They're completely different. And yet there's a whole lack of lore on them completely. It blows my mind. You really don't get a whole lot about them other than like what they show you directly. No item descriptions, really. There were actually, wait, there was some cut content, I think, revolving around them, if I remember right. Just one of those many unsolved things that exist in this game. I kind of wish they would explain like what the whole deal is with the giants from Londor, or Lordran, the giants from Dark Souls 2, and the giants from this game. And like, why are they all so radically different? Why do some giants die and turn into trees? Like, what is up with that? What are giants? How the fuck did Aldia take a fucking giant soul and turn into a dragon? What the hell is a giant soul? Can we eat those bugs? No, those bugs want to eat you. These are the locust, the white-faced locust preachers. They speak sermons of the dark in order to lure humans to their domain where they will feast upon them. They may, in fact, be even older than humans are in the lore. Some kind of ancient race that exists, like, in the swamp of the dark. Or the deep that it's rising. It's very weird. It's another one of those really poorly explained things in the story. Ah, shit. Judicators assign me. The deep is said to be full of insects. Right, but here's the thing. The insects of the deep might also be confusing, or might be being confused for, like, raging humanity. When, what's-her-face, the corrupted priestess starts talking about the insects that bite and gnaw away at her flesh and wriggle beneath her skin, she's not actually talking about, like, literal insects. She's talking about the humanity dregs that are, like, wriggling beneath her skin, quite literally. She's overflowing with it because she's becoming a firekeeper. And then one of the locusts later references her, like, talking about that, and actually says that there is no such thing as a creature like that in the dark. And that it's a fabrication. So who do you trust? Who do you believe? Yeah, Arena of Karim. Humanity is said to be gnawing. Well, yeah, the whole gnawing thing is interesting. That is true. And then there is the gnawing spell, which also adds, like, a twist to it. Like, who is telling the truth here? Are there actually insects that bite and want to devour everything in the deep? Jesus! Is that the way the world ends? By being devoured by tiny insects that rise from the fucking swampy remains of the world? When time is at its end? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy fuck. No! Yeah! Nice! Oh man, I was so worried he was gonna summon the archers. The archers is the worst one. Thank God it was just Leto. Leto's the easiest summon for me to dodge. He's predictable, because he always does the same fucking thing, and he doesn't track you very well. The archers, though, it becomes roll spam. Really badly. Oh, fuck! Yeah. Look at the little fellas! Ow! God, they're so creepy. So the white-faced locust may have been, like, a thing that Gwyn encountered and is why he feared the dark so much. There's a theory about that. He found their ravenous appetite to be extremely concerning. And was part of what he like, just feared about the Age of Dark coming. That these weird fucking ravenous beasts would just rise from the deep and consume the entire world. Did you figure out the issue with Xenoblade? Yeah, it was a capture program that was basically fucking up. I figured it out on stream, but... Oh god, yes. Secret boss fight, let's go! Round 2! Dragon Slayer armor. You son of a bitch! Oh! Gwyn didn't want to get his ass ate. No, he did not. Holy shit, that's a good move. Wow! Oh man, I should have brought my dark sword, I mean. Whoa! I wish the music played when you fought him here. He's just hanging out at the fucking Ring City at the end of time. No one knows why the fuck he's here. He just is. Somehow he got here. I'd love to know the lore on that. Because this is, in fact, the same one that you fought at Lothric Castle. Whoa. Wow. Go. No. Yes. And then you get his armor. So a lot of people think that this is like a modified version of Ornstein's armor. I don't think it is. Pretty sure they're not related. Other than they're both Dragon Knights. It doesn't even really look like his armor. Stark melted iron helm of the ancient Dragon Slayer armor. The armor, defeated by the Champion of Ash and Lothric, was left ages to rust, until it slipped into an abyssal swamp, where it was possessed one day by the memory of the hunt. So it just like... As time went forward, because you time traveled to the future to get to the Ring City, technically you did, by walking through the Dreadheap, the fucking armor from Lothric got pulled into the deep and then found itself in the Ring City after some point. Fucking weird. Armor's pretty cool, though. It has good elemental defense, actually. That's pretty cool. That's actually going to come in handy. I forgot about that. Heavy armor that has elemental defense is, like, pretty damn dope. Okay, don't need that. Actually, you know what? This helmet has better ones. Elemental defense comes into play a lot in the Ring City. Okay, that is better. That actually looks kind of neat. For a fucking clown suit. You did Dark Strength build with Iron Dragon Slayer. It felt like a proper guts. That does sound really fun. I'm doing Luck Faith right now. Just kind of going all in with Henri's sword. Really unsure how I'm gonna fight Midir. This is not the best sword to beat him in the head with. But we'll give it a shot. Also, I am out of heals. Fuck. Thankfully, though, this sword has a passive heal. Over time, I will gain, like, 2 HP per 2 seconds. Isn't that nice? Look, you can see it kind of go up very slowly. You look like a royal knight who lost his helm and replaced it with a kettle drum. Fuck yes. Surprised I haven't been invaded yet. Ooh. This is gonna be a bit nutty without heals. I might as well just run past this. Get to the door and unlock the fucking shortcut. That's mine! I'm surprised I didn't get any aggro there. Oh, hi, oh god, that's Midir. He's awake! He's so fucking cool, I love him. Doggo ahead. Look at that shit! That's so fucking awesome, I love it. Here he comes again! Hopper. That's literally Gwyn's dog, by the way. Don't know why Gwyn decided to adopt a fucking dragon, but whatever. I thought he wanted to kill them all. Cute puppy. What the dog doing? Then again, who the hell would pass up the opportunity to have a dragon dog? I know I sure wouldn't. That'd be fucking awesome. He has to eat Abyss, though. It's a big responsibility.
Ashen One, if without then I thou
Actually, wait. I have things I need to spend.
Ah, well met.
You get a dragon puppy in FF14. FF14 has like 1 million pets. Last I played that, there was like... God, I had so many. I had like a baby chocobo. I had like FF1 characters.
Ashen One, be sure.
I had like a little tiny behemoth, I think. I actually had the behemoth mount. I don't even know how I got that. I really wanted the car. I remember I played it one time and like someone recognized me and they were driving the car around. And then, like, at one point, there was, like, a whole bunch of people surrounding me while I was just leveling up my, like, level 5 character. Like, all, like, driving cars.
Ashen One, if when thou peerest upon the first flame...
I forget who all that was, but that was very funny.
For a world without fire,
I didn't actually mind it. I actually was
For an
laughing a
end
lot
to the
during that.
blinking of the fire. Then call upon
I didn't
me,
stick with the game though, but it was nice
I
that
am a
people were being
firekeeper,
cool and just,
and
I
I
don't know.
tend the flame to the very end.
I'm not used to being
Thou
recognized
hast
still.
given me eyes. Very well.
Sometimes I
touch
get
the
recognized in
darkness within
TF2. That's always fun.
Seek nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Or like Counter-Strike. You still play TF2? I'll boot it up every now and then when I want to shoot stuff. Counter-Strike is one I like to boot up more though, because it's, you know, Counter-Strike. it's Counter-Strike is a good fucking game.
Discover.
I totally played against 17 of you in TF2. Oh, you did? Awesome. All 17 of me? Wow, in one place? That's impressive. That's rare. CS2 is looking good. I'm wondering when the fuck they're gonna announce it. Seriously, I thought they were gonna announce that already. What happened? Did something like get held up? Was it just a rumor? What they did? Oh, they did! CS2 is announced in closed beta right now. Wait. Neri, what were you telling me about then? Neri was saying they were going to announce something involving, like, Counter-Strike.
Oh, sweet champion. Where have you been?
Valve has a whole website for it.
Please, your touch.
Oh, sure, blame Neri. I got
Little
confused!
creatures, how they nip and bite.
Its UI is similar to classic CS. I just hope it's worth the wait. But yeah, I still boot up CSGO. Every now and then, a couple rounds is nice. It can be cathartic. I do sometimes feel like I'm a bit too good for my rank, though, which
Sweet
is
champion.
awkward at
Leaving so
times.
soon.
I don't know how I got such a low rank in the game, because I'm constantly, like, dominating the leaderboard. How long does this fucking game take to adjust to, like, your rank? No, seriously. I feel bad. I hate smurfing. I feel like a fucking smurf half the time, because it's like, dude, I want to play against people that will kick my ass. Like, I play a game in ranked, and it's like, people are just literally standing still.
Ah, well met,
It's like,
Ashen One.
don't do that.
How may I be of service?
And then it gets frustrating when people are, like, always throwing the bomb away. And it's like, dude. Don't do that. We need that to win!
Ashen One, be
I guess I just need to play more ranked games. Maybe it'll just fix itself over time. Because it's no fun playing against players that you feel like are just learning the game when you have like 15 years of experience playing it. That's what I'm trying to say. It feels bad. Like, I have played that game since like middle school. Can't believe that either. God damn, that's probably my most played game of all time. How do you feel about TF2 players Intel spamming? Do you mean picking up the Intel over and over? And dropping it? I think it's fucking funny. But also, I get tired of it after a while. Some people hate it for some reason. Some people don't know how to have fun. Literally, who the fuck is playing TF2 seriously these days? It's psychological warfare. It's funny what it is. Show your humanity. So this is a puzzle, and it's pretty goddamn cryptic, and I find the solution to it absolutely hilarious. Show your humanity. So when this game came out, before people actually learned what this was, people were doing all kinds of stuff to learn what this is. They would point up, they would bow. Basically every emote that you could think of. People would use items, attack it, use certain, like, dark spells. Nothing was working. Until somebody... I don't know who the first person was that solved this, but they're a fucking genius. Figured out what you have to do is specifically walk all the way out here into the swamp. Use a young white branch or the chameleon spell. Which, that isn't correct. That's the wrong one. God damn it! You have to get a specific one, and I ran out of branches. Wow, that's bullshit. Do I have chameleon? Okay, I do. God fucking damn it, this is bullshit. This is so dumb! This is so fucking specific! Do I? Oh, I don't have the ring. Oh. Oh! God damn it, why? Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is the goddamn int ring? Oh man, is it in the Grand Archives? It's in the Grand Archives, right? You don't have the Faith ring either. Well, I know where to get that. That one's easy to get. That's in Untethered Graves. It's in Grand Archives. No, you're supposed to use chameleon and get a specific form from the swamp that you only can get out in the swamp, and I'll show you the rest of the puzzle later. This is bullshit. Hope you don't plan on going back to Undead Settlement anytime soon. Why do you say that? Grand Archives. I gotta remember where this is in here. Where would it be in Grand Archives? I might as well just look it up. Scholar Ring. DS3 Scholar Ring. It is Grand Archives. Oh, right. I remember where. It's by the boss you fight in here, where he would like go to. Doesn't the Crystal Sage have it? They don't directly have it, but they basically lead you to where it is. I forgot to go get it. Do you like hot dogs? I do, but they don't like me. I can't really eat a whole lot of them. I think it's down here. Oh wait, no, that's a crystal lizard. There's some lever I think I have to pull. Somewhere. Can't remember where exactly. Spooky hands! Spooky hands! I don't think this is the right way. Ow! No! Ow! What about cold hot dogs? Sometimes, as a treat, cold hot dog in a little bit of water hits the spot. Like, you gotta make it soggy. You know, just when the skin begins to loosen up, that's when it's ripe. That's when it's perfect. Like, you know when you stick your finger in, like, water for too long and it gets all wrinkly? Or, well, you, like, spend too much time in a pool? Not that you should be... Not that I stick my finger into, like, glasses of water and just hold it there or anything. That would be weird. I definitely don't do that. Yeah, we call it a soggy doggy. What are we talking about? Hot dogs? I like hot dogs. What kind of hot dog do you like, chat? You like big hot dogs? Small hot dogs? Spicy hot dog? Green hot dog? Hot dog with pineapple. You say that, but then honestly, I think about how pineapple can actually go good with some meat. And I'm not so reviled. If you prepare pineapple right, it actually does go well with, like, bubgers. Or hot dog. I believe that. Yeah, where the fuck is this thing? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Ow. Let me look down here. There's not a lever over here, is there? There's a crystal gecko. Okay. I'm officially lost. I don't know where this is. It's gotta be somewhere. Is that it? Maybe that's it. Ask the locals for directions. Sir, do you know where to— Ow! What the fuck? How did you even do that? Fuck you! Bitch! Ah! 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 Woo! Okay, there we go. Alright, fuck you. Alright, now, where's my goddamn ring? I think that's it right there. That's gotta be it. That has to be it. It's somewhere around here. Somewhere near the fucking bridges. Wait, did I pull this? Oh, wait, that's not a lever. I thought there was a lever around here. You have to find a lever. Ooh! Okay, I've already pulled this one. So not this lever. Oh! Whoa! Yeah, lots of ghost hands. Alright, that'll take care of that. Desert, you need to be quiet. You're in the library. What? I'm in a what? I can't hear you. I have wax over my ears. dumped my whole head in wax. I don't even know why. I was just looking at a whole pool of it, and my character said, I'll dunk my head in that. You sure that's wax? Listen, it's either wax or some kind of substance that is very sticky and white. And let's just go with wax for now. I think it's for the best. It could be cheese. It could be cheese. Sticky white stuff like demon souls. Exactly. I know it's around here somewhere. I'm surprised I haven't found it already. I normally have this thing. Okay, oh, there it is. Doi. Got it. Okay, cool. Now I can cast Chameleon. I can also fucking leave. Can't believe I didn't get that earlier. Oh, I still have the wax on my head. I didn't know that stuck. I didn't know that stuck with you when you left. Fun.
Ashdown then Ida. Very then him.
Boneward home. 10 more levels. And I'm heading at that 60. And then I can stop pumping faith and I can put my points into like strength and dex.
Mayst thou thy peace discover.
My piss? Gross. Okay. Back to the Ring City. Again, I really need to figure out what bone shards I'm missing, because I'm missing 2 of them. And I've been really bad about keeping track. They're probably 2 of the later ones. Can you take the next 20 minutes of patient calls so I can go home and watch the stream? Thank you. Yeah, send them to my Twitch chat. I got you, dude. I got you covered. Don't even trip. Old Desi's got you. Okay, so as I was saying, you go out to this stupid-ass swamp with the chameleon spell or a white branch. Take care of this guy. And you become this specifically. Show your humanity. You become this little fella. This is what the humanities looked like in Dark Souls 1 in the Abyss. The roaming ones that would, like, aggregate around you and then give you contact damage. Little ghost friend. It does look kind of cool, though. But what a fucking specific solution that, like, is so vague. How would you even know that you turn into this with Chameleon without just, like, being an asshole and just using Chameleon? There you go, that's it! Like, how are you supposed to fucking figure that out? Fucking insane! Whoever found that out, Galaxy Brain. I have no idea what kind of shit they were on. Get the power, Nintendo power. God. They called the Nintendo hotline. What a thrill. In darkness, something. Okay, here we go. So, this is how you get to the Purging Monument. That puzzle was part of it, and you had to unlock the shortcut to the, I guess, cave that Midir is guarding in order to get to the puzzle itself. So, once you get here, it's kind of a straight shot. You just kind of have to kick some ass really quick. We got Adjudicator. Up to no good. Summoning Leto. Ow. Oh, Jesus! No! Whoa! Okay, that's good. It's over. Take a quick look around here first. There are some Ring City Knights, though. I'm trying to remember what all's up here. Okay, not much besides you guys. Yeah, a lot of old games had really obscure puzzles like that. I mean, Legend of Zelda 1 was really, really infamous for a lot of its weirdest puzzles. Involving, like, secret caves that you would have to, like, bomb a specific thing that looked unbombable! Fuck! Ow! But yeah, that puzzle was fucking cryptic as all hell. And here's the thing, you can fail this side quest, actually. You can actually take too long. I forget what actually is the qualifier for you taking too long to complete it, but should you take too long, Lap actually does lose his mind and will go hollow and attack you and forget who you are. And you failed the quest. He doesn't get better. Can you play Bloodborne with your hitbox? Maybe? No, actually no, I don't think I can. Thinking about it now. I don't think there are enough buttons. If I had a Smashbox, maybe, though. Because those have, I think, enough buttons for dual analog. Okay, here we go. That dude is summoning up a fucking storm up there. Oh god, hi! What?! Whoa! Fucking Judicator? I didn't know they could summon shit down here. Anyways, this is the Purging Monument. So, this is a shrine of Velka. And also is basically the Church of Londor's, like, sigil here. This is where you remove your curse. Your undead hollow curse. And kind of restore your humanity. Or you can request absolution from the goddess Velka and undo your sins. Or, well, not undo, but obscure them so everyone forgets that you sinned. That's what's really going on there. She doesn't forgive your sins. She makes it so everyone forgets they happened in the first place. But she does not undo them. But yeah, this thing's got, like, piles of humanity. All kinds of fucked up dregs. Like, this is the symbolic of how much curse this thing has, like, purged from people. fucking wild. Velka is an enabler. Velka is basically why the undead can succeed at all against the gods. Velka is literally our best friend. She wants you to sin, because all sin is an affront against the gods. She hates the gods. Please don't summon into here. What?! You're shitting me! Come on, let me do my fucking side quest. I'm learning all kinds of things about the Judicator today. I had no idea they had range like that. Hey, Lap, guess what? I found it.
What did I come here in search of? Damn. Stop it. I'm unbreakable. Unbreakable.
Speak of the Purging Monument. He's already forgetting who he is.
Are you certain of that? No. Sorry, I know you'd never lie to me. Thank you. Thank you kindly. I'll speed right on over. It won't be long now before I know everything. Who I was, what I lived for, and what my name was. And I'll have you to thank for it all.
So Velka just goes, yeah, sin for me, dirty undead. Pretty much.
Ah, thank you. Most sincerely. I swear upon my birth name that I am your friend. No matter what might come out, no matter what I was, if you would do me the honor, allow me to be a true friend. Always.
Okay.
It won't be long now before I know everything. Who I was, what I lived for, and what my name was. And I'll have you to thank for it all. It won't be long now.
Good on you, Lap. Is he gonna go mad from the revelation? I don't know. He's gonna go find the Purging Monument and remember who he is. That's his mission. That's his goal. I hope he succeeds. But no matter who he will become, he says he will be my best friend. Get the fuck away from me! No, get back here! Die! Okay, cool. Let's Homeward Bone. Getting a lot of these side quests done. Supreme Violencia. So we can leave Lap alone now. He's gonna go do that. And we'll catch up with him later. I'm gonna go back towards where Midir was. And get this part of the game started. Did you guys see the hitbox controversy thing? Fucking wild. I'm just gonna say, at the end of the day, Capcom has every right to set the rules for their own game. And as someone who owns a hitbox, I'm a little disappointed in how the fucking marketing or PR is handling this. It doesn't... Genuinely, I kinda wish they would shut the fuck up. For fucking once! They're really giving a bad image. Capcom basically said that there's a thing with hitboxes where if you hold down and then press up, basically it registers the inputs at the same time, but down plus up equals up. And it can lead to a lot of very interesting interactions. Specifically with Guile, M. Bison, Blanca. Anyone who has like a down-up charge attack can make excessive use out of that. Now, There are some games that have actually adapted to this and have basically made that impossible to do in their game's code. I don't know how exactly this works, but Street Fighter is not one of them. And I understand Capcom not wanting people to do that because, yeah, it is a bit excessive and it does make Guile ridiculous to deal with. You can tell who's doing it. Because it's frame fucking perfect every time. And it's not just like this thing that only pro players can do. Literally, your dad could do it. It's like 2 buttons. Seriously. You just hit kick. So, I get Capcom being like, no, this is dumb. We can't have this in our game. It doesn't matter that our game software doesn't allow, or it doesn't, Capcom is basically saying that even though their game's software unfortunately does allow down plus up equaling up, they're saying that going forward for official tournaments, they're not going to allow controllers that can do that anymore. Which means Hitbox has to basically change the design of their controller or push out a firmware update in compliance with what Capcom wants of their game. Hitbox basically said in response, the equivalent of a fuck you. It just felt extremely immature. They doubled down on their controller doing what it does, saying that they're going to try and not get it changed, and that it's Capcom that needs to adapt or whatever to the rest of the quote-unquote fighting game community, which it's like, okay, but Street Fighter is a significant part of the fighting game community, so if one major developer is saying, we don't want that in our game, I'm pretty sure you, as a fucking peripheral manufacturer, have to either adapt or eat crow. You can't really change their mind. And unfortunately, your business relies on that. So you don't really get a say. Are they trying to legit start shit with Capcom? They basically are saying that they're going to argue against it. And they were like adding a whole bunch of people on Twitter. Meanwhile, other companies that produce hitbox style controllers, when, okay, that's reasonable, we understand, that's fine. Other games can also enforce this as they want. We will adapt and push out firmware updates to our controllers that let people turn that stuff on and off because some games will want that. And that's compliant with what they wanted. Sounds reasonable, right? I think that sounds perfectly sane. Make it optional. And then have, I guess, official tournaments check if that shit's enabled. Sounds like it's a solved issue to me, but Hitbox is being a stick in the mud and be like, no, we need to have this be a thing. Otherwise, we can't make our funny videos on Twitter that, like, make our controllers look like bullshit. Which, yeah, they do, and I really hate those videos. I think they give the controller a really bad name. I love my Hitbox. I think it's great for my wrist. I think it really cleans up my inputs. I don't like to use it in the ways that people often take stupid videos of, because I find it feels like shit to do. And I feel like I'm not actually playing the game fairly, because, yeah, let's fucking face it, it's not fair. Some of those shortcuts are legit not fair. That doesn't mean hitboxes are bad. That just means there should be solutions to those problems. I think that it's wrong to just basically go, no, we're not going to fix that. Especially when your company is so reliant on that industry accepting you. So I don't know. I'm thinking if you have a snack box, an Empress, you're probably not going to deal with this bullshit as much as a hitbox owner is right now. Oh, the Moaning Knight. He's all the way over there, though. See you in 5 minutes, I guess. I just find it fascinating that their initial gut reaction was, we're going to fucking fight this and not make any kind of compromise with Capcom whatsoever, even though they're the ones in the right to set their own rules. I just find it really immature. Especially when other companies were doing the opposite. But here's the other thing. Does it actually affect me? No, it doesn't. It doesn't affect probably 90% of the people who own a hitbox. Unless you're entering official tournaments, you really don't need to worry about this. Oh, whoops. Did you see Lap over there?
Every age, it seems, is tainted by the greed of men.
Lap?
Rubbish to one such as I, devoid of all worldly wants.
Patches, my man! You're back!
I don't know. Maybe it's just the way we are.
Lap is Swedish for patch. Yep.
A fine dark soul to you.
So this is actually an interesting moment in the game to switch topics to something totally different. What happened right there is Lap went to the Purging Monument and remembered who he was. He also remembered that you were the whole reason why he didn't go hollow, and essentially has kept his word that you are, in fact, his friend. Now, as Patches is known notoriously to be a treasure hunter and a fucking dick. However, in truth, Patches never really was a dick. He was actually literally fighting against the Way of White and thought you were a cleric in the first game and was just being cautious because the Way of White actually hunts undead and kills them, and he's an undead. Anyways, he knows why you're at the Ring City. He is very understanding of why you're here. He knows you're after the Dark Soul. He's figured that out by now. The Dark Soul is the most coveted thing in this city. You'd think that Patches of all people would want such a rare and elusive and desirable treasure of considerable power, able to shape reality as he could see fit, to become a god if you were to wield that thing. Instead, Patches has lived so fucking long, he's realized none of that shit matters. That's what he means when he says he's devoid of worldly wants. He's completely realized the pointlessness of it all. He's just done with it, and he'd rather see you get it than anything, because you're his friend. Is Moaning Knight nearby? I think I hear him. Oh god, this is like the fucking Resident Evil 2 Mr. X bullshit. I hear him. I hear him. Do you hear him? He's up there. Basically, he attained enlightenment by living so long across so many thousands of cycles, being one of the most long-lived characters in the series. And he knew what you needed, and he pointed you in the right direction and said, go get it, champ. I love Patches. I think he's a great character. No! No! Whoa! Holy shit, that was close. That usually is death. Munch! Has he ever wielded a Dark Soul before? No, no one has. Except for the Pygmy Lords and the Furtive Pygmy. They're really the only ones who's ever wielded it. And I guess, well, there is another one, but that's a spoiler. Oh, right, Patches leaves you a little gift. I remember now. Manus? Technically, Manus wasn't wielding the Dark Soul, but just had shit tons of dark within him. Collectively, the Dark Souls contained in the Ring City. Manus was basically a nexus of humanity. He was like a humanity, like, pump. Shit just exploded out of him like crazy. Because every human has a fragment of the Dark Soul in them in a lot of ways, but some characters have more of it than others. Manus was basically like a super congregated version of it. However, the Pygmy Lords have so much of the Dark Soul that they practically have the whole ass thing, compared to the rest of humanity's fragments. The Pygmy Lords are contained within the Ring City. They're trapped here, because Gwyn tricked them into being stuck in a time prison. Yeah, you could say Manus was throbbing with humanity. Throbbing. It would have been funny if Patches did turn out to be like the furtive pygmy or something. Also, I want to fight the Moaning Knight. I should go do that before I move on. Oh, I can't use the bonfire. Is he here? Is he close? I hear him. Oh! Oh, hi! Nice seeing you here! Come here often? Whoa! Found him! Ow. Fucking bonk jump scare over there. God damn it. Oh, no! Bitch! Oh, god damn it, now he's back. Okay. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready this time. No more cheap shots, bro. Fight like men. Where'd you go? Oh, there he is. Ow! Hey!
Come, we fuck like men.
Hey, Aegon, how you doing? How'd you get to the Ring City, by the way? Seriously, why the fuck is he here? This is Aegon of Carim. I guess he goes by the Moaning Knight now. Even though I killed him. Whoa. Whoa. Different timeline, maybe. He could be from a different timeline. That's actually possibly a thing. This game has a bunch of timelines crashing into each other. Also, I need to get rid of this. What the hell did I have here before? Oh, right. Buffering. He was from a Night Order. It could be a different guy. That's the thing. What he drops kind of seems to be otherwise. An eye-occluding mask of unknown origin. Small cracks allow the wearer to see. Strengthens dark attacks, but also greatly increases damage sustained from dark. This purple steel creation has a certain resemblance to the Firekeeper's crown, but the similarity is purely cosmetic. The fact he's walking around with this sort of thing when Arena of Carim was blind, but also was going to become a Firekeeper, is very interesting, and kind of suggests that may have been, like, something she had or was intended for her at some point that he just, like, held on to. Because he's in love with her. Despite all the shit he talks. He is the worst boyfriend ever. Just talks mad shit about her the entire time. Calls her worthless. But then once shit gets real, he, like, defends her from you. It's because he doesn't want her doing what she's doing, because he thinks it's going to ruin her life. And it kinda does. He's actually insanely protective of her. So anyways, Lap left all his armor. He's naked now. This is one of the best armor in the game, by the way. It's really fucking solid. Steel helm of the Amnesiac Lap. This plate armor helm that covers the head cleanly without even slight gaps provides heavy defense. Quite fit to conceal a hollowed body, and indeed, one's very identity. It's interesting how it looks like a ruin helm. I always wondered if there was like a reason for that. The hell's walking around? Trying to see if any of these have like unique descriptions. Sometimes like randomly items will have like a unique description for like one part specifically, and I don't even know what the fuck is up with that. I don't know why From does that. Can't find it. There it is. Nope. It's armor that knights on horseback wearing a lance would wear. Yeah, I know, which is really weird. Like, why would you make that the standard issue armor for your ground troops that don't have horses? That are going to invade a city? That's why the Ruin Knights are here. Vendrick sent all the Ruin Knights in order to retrieve the Dark Soul from the Pygmy Lords. They failed. And got subjugated by the Judicators. Because no horses in Dark Souls. No horse here. No horse ahead. They're right. Same reason why you can wear literally everyone's armor. No, I know. It's just, I think it's funny from like a lore perspective that this like warrior king would like just send an army of dudes in frog armor. Even though there was no practical purpose of them having said armor. Hi, puppy! Oh! Shit! Okay, I'm safe here, right? Haha! Nope! Dog ahead. God, I love him. He's like Godzilla. Oh! He's literally supposed to be like Godzilla. That's why I love this dude so much. He's like fucking awesome. This is like just your introduction to him too. You have to knock him off this cliff in order to unlock his boss fight. Whoa! Woo! Oh! Woo! Oh, Yoshida, thank you very much for that. Whoa! Oh, tantrums! Whoa! No! Dead. Desert. He fucking beamed me. That's what happens when you fight him on the bridge. We lose more undead that way. Whoa! Also, not the worst damage I've ever done to him. Holy shit. Yeah, that's not bad at all, actually. I mean, he literally has the most HP out of any boss in the entire series. So, that's not indicative of how good the fight will go. But, good enough. Whoa. If only I had hit him in the damn head. Oh yeah, head does good damage. That's 295. Whoa! Ah! Can't get it! Whoa! Halfway there. Whoa! Oh God! Wow! Whoa! Whew! Get it! Get it! Yes! You've been a bad boy! Darn. Okay, see you later. Jump in after him. I will. Later. He's off to Mario Odyssey now. Yeah, for real. He looks like the dragon from Mario Odyssey. I forgot about that. I think I remember pointing that out when I actually got to that boss. Didn't I? Wasn't I like, wait a minute, isn't that fucking Dark Eater Midir? Random ass realistic looking dragon in Mario Odyssey. I always forget this exists. Dark. No. Lightning arrow! Pretty cool spell. Not one I really use, though. The few female knights who served in the Age of the Gods used this miracle for dragon slaying. Draw a lightning bow to fire a lightning arrow. The lightning arrows offer a great improvement to the range of spears, and were said to have been used to pierce the eyes of dragons from afar. But remember, beautiful stories are always marked by embellishment. Kinda neat. Just a really hidden spell. I forget if there's like lore for why it's so hidden away. Because that's like 3 fucking goddamn doors. They even try and throw you off. And this is a statue of Gwyn. Crowning a pygmy lord and offering him the Chloranthy ring, which we can now retrieve later once I get up there and fall back onto it. That's just Sauron. No, it's Gwyn. However, you're not really wrong. Lord of the Rings and Miyazaki are kind of like... very much so a thing. He's a huge Lord of the Rings fanboy. This is like one of the best fucking rings in the game. Gives you ridiculous stamina recovery. It is so fucking useful. I love this thing. Fine work. Chlorine ring. Chlorine ring. Okay, cool. So, we're up to Midir. This is pretty much where Midir's boss fight is. It's in that secret hallway I just jumped into. But first I need to open a door. Back to here. To the beginning of the Ring City. Okay. I probably can get another level, so I should do that before I actually start the Midir fight. This is gonna be fucking insane. I have no idea if I'll be able to beat Midir today. Genuinely, I might get stuck here. Midir is easily one of the hardest bosses in the game. It is morally correct to break Gwyn's jaw with a tire iron. It is. That's exactly right.
Ah, well met.
Do it in one try. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's happening.
Ashen One, Bish.
Bish.
Ashen One, thou, then I, thou.
Thou and I thou.
Very well, then Tuthaken.
I mean, you'll try. Of course I'll try. Whether or not I'll be able to do it's another thing entirely. This is one of the hardest bosses in the fucking game.
Thou thy peace discover.
In the series. Like, still. Still. Easily. Desert, you would love Ys games. They're just proto Dark Souls games. I've heard about that. I've played some before. They seemed really nice. I definitely could get into them. I think I played Ys, like, Origins or something. It was one of the first ones that became, like, 2.5D. It was really good. But that was a long fucking time ago. I haven't played that game in forever. Let me see if there's anything I can do here. Oh, you have that game physically? Nice. I have it on Steam, I think. Yeah, Ys is really old. That series goes way back. I remember they were like bumper car style combat at one point in their history. 222 plus 97. It's interesting. I normally would use Wolf Knight's Greatsword in this fight, and I don't have the option of using it this time. This weapon actually does 20% more damage against Midir specifically. Because it hunts those that are corrupted by the Abyss. There are remakes of OG Ys games, and they are so old. Yep. That's true. They are. Yeah, these two swords are like my bread and butter on my other character. I love these two fucking things. So doing this with Henri's sword is going to be very, very interesting. Or like Great Club. That's another good one to use. Basically, you want big weapons with big reach. So you can constantly knock him in the damn forehead. Which is like his highest damage zone. I guess Storm Ruler is an option, but it fucking sucks. Hollow Broadsword is pretty good, but not really as good as the weapon I have now. I guess we're just gonna have to go for it.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
I want a mod of this game where Vlaf is replaced with Seth Rogen.
Yes. Yes.
You should play Hydelite on
You
stream.
require my sorceries, I presume.
Hydelite! That game James Rawl fucking hates. Wasn't it like some really, really old RPG?
Do stay safe.
Just like super jank. God, I barely remember that episode. I haven't watched AVGN in so long.
Ah, our lord and liege. 'Twas the soul of my sister.
Oh, right, Frida.
A poor wench turned to ash, who would abandon Londo.
They were sisters.
If thou wouldst, let it nourish thy lordship, and in return do her one small kindness. Remember those who stayed
It was
by
Zelda
her
except
to the
absolute
end,
shit. Oh.
in the shadows cast by fire. And lastly, my lord, take up thy rightful mantle of usurper.
Okay, I'll think about it, but no promises though. No promises. I can't be doing what everyone wants. I gotta look out for numero uno.
Our lord and liege, I prithee, play the usurper. When the moment cometh to link the fire, wrest it from its mantle.
Rest.
The age of fire
That's a good
was
word.
founded by the old gods, sustained by the linking of the fire. But the gods are no more, and the all-powerful fire deserveth a new heir.
Yeah, me.
Our Lord of Hollows.
Me.
It shall be
Lord of Hollows, me.
who weareth the true face of mankind.
This face?
Honorable usurper, I prithee wrest the flame from its mantle, so that we Hollows,
Looking
in
like a
most
weird
honest
fucking
shape of man,
middle-aged Beavis.
may have it for our
Like,
own.
inside-out eyeballs? Also, Shanik, hey, what's up, man? Thank you for the 55 months. I feel like I haven't been here in a bajillion zillion years. What's up, Desert and chat? What's up with you, man? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I was wondering where you were. Yeah, people come and go. It's just good to see you, man.
Back again, I see. I suppose this
Not much
means
going
you're
on
not the
here. Just playing
sorceress.
some fucking Dark Souls 3. Hope you've been well. Spook. Never always forget about the spook spell. Make noises of caster and prevents fall damage. Oh, mask noises of caster. Wait, isn't there a spell that, like, makes noises? Distracts foes with a distant sound. Yeah, oral decoy.
Come again.
Okay, well, I have 36k, but I don't think there's anything I can really spend them on. I think... I don't know. Patches doesn't really have anything I want either.
Oh, hello again. Welcome to Patch's Boutique of Wonders. Can't resist it, can you? My sumptuous selection. We're just a couple of outcasts.
I was always disappointed
Let's
he
make
never
the
had
best of it.
anything else to say after that event happens. That's just the same dialogue as ever.
Can't find
But I guess
anything right.
technically this is the Patches from the
You could try
past.
looking a little harder.
And the one we encountered was from the future. He hasn't yet become Lap yet and entered the Drag Heap. So I guess it wouldn't make sense for him to have dialogue. However, it would just be interesting. Maybe for him to, like, maybe send something about you that's different. In typical Dark Souls fashion. You wonder if Patches knows about future Ghost Sephiroth. I think he does know about it. But he's not gonna tell us. He's sworn to secrecy, unfortunately. It's in his contract. I mean, he might be a dick, but what he won't do is break a contract. That's just stupid. All right, let's go fucking fight Midir. I've been waiting all stream for this. So you get off at this secret stop. And now we go this way. Ember. Huh. It's a dead end. Well, I guess Never mind, I'll just go home. Hey, how come this statue doesn't have a sword? Duh. That was your fucking hint. It's the one statue that didn't have a sword. How you were supposed to know to smack it after that? I don't know. Filianor's spear ornament. Oh! Right! That's a covenant item. Proof of a church spear's fulfillment of duty. The spears of the church watch over the princess's slumber, and this serves as proof of their fulfillment of their duty. The embellished gold cloth is woven with a crest of young grass. The princess's knights proudly display these precious favors, which are almost often seen swaying from their identical ceremonial spears. So there's an entire order dedicated to protecting the Princess Filianor and her slumber that encases this entire fucking place in a time prison. Because they were told it was for the best and it's for the good of humanity that it stays this way. And they all bought it. Anyways, you get taken to the secret altar room, which has a lot of Frampt statues in it for some reason. And then there's this shit. Where'd it go? There it is. Ordinary guard from an ancient land of sorcery. The gold embellishments betray a faint residue of magic, but this clothing was never intended for battle. When a mission visited the Ring City long ago, one of its younger missionaries elected to stay behind. It was he who became the last recorded spear of the church. Fucking wild. Lots of story here. So, like, there's this secret altar. There's this final spear of the church dude. And then there's this huge fucking chasm that you have to drop down. And where it goes is fucking insane to me. See if you can figure it out. Look familiar? Because it should. Here, let me give you a hint. I already know because you talked about this before. Yep. Okay. Well, then some people already know then. It's the same cave where they found the first flame. It's the exact same cave. Oh, wow, that's a really shitty image. That's a fucking terrible image. Oh, boy. But yeah, it's the first flame. It's meant to look exactly like the same cave where they found the first flame. This is where the furtive pygmy discovered it, and Midir is here for some reason. Why there's a chasm that leads directly to this spot, I have no idea. But it's just really cool to me. So the Ring City is built above where the Dark Soul was originally discovered. Desi, there's gonna be ads soon. Oh. Well then let's just get this over with then, shall we? And by this I mean my life. I'm about to fucking die. Wake the fuck up! Let him not! No! Stupid dog! Whoa! Whoa! This is a fucking dragon fight, man. This is the best dragon fight in video games. Straight up. Mechanically, I love this fight. No bullshit. Just you versus a literal fast-moving, huge-ass kaiju. And it doesn't hold back either. I think this fight's better than some Monster Hunter fights. Whoa! You gotta keep on beating him in the face, too. That's his weak spot. Just a big old iguana. God damn, you have a lot of health. Woof! Oh! Toasty! Suck at dodging that. Whoa! Do not lock on to Midir. Whoa! Shit. Woo! Oh! Yeah, this ain't happening this time. No way. Whoa! Yeah, I was whiffing that tail really bad. Whoa! Not even halfway. Holy shit. Gotta keep my buffs up, too. But yeah, this is a fight. Like, this is not like a cinematic thing. This is like actually a brawl. And the hitboxes are not bullshit either. They're actually really fair and well designed. I think this is one of FromSoft's, like, best fights, period. And it makes Ancient Dragon from Dark Souls 2 look like a fucking... What the hell happened? Dar. So yeah, I fucking love fighting Midir. Yeah, he has a lot of moves too. Like they're pretty fun to learn. Anyways, I do need to take a BRB really quick and play some ads. So I'm gonna come back to this in a few minutes. It's just ads are about to play. So, BRB, ad killing time. You like everything except the laser. The laser attacks can go fuck themselves. He's gotta have some kind of fuck you move. But yeah, they are pretty hard to deal with. I'll BRB. See you in a few. With more Midir. trippy visualizer with the game in the background looks cool. Yeah, I was messing with something really quick, and I saw that. It accidentally fucked up. It does look really cool, actually. Huh. I wonder. Let me see something really quick. What if I set this to screen? No? Normal? Nope. I was trying to see if I can make it, like, somewhat opaque. No, that's too much. What if I did color correction, opacity lower? Maybe not. I'll think about that. I'll play with the BRB screen off stream a bit. Anyways. Back to the bones. Let's continue. Yeah, Gongo wasn't built in a day. Gotta figure out all the cool visual effects. I like my BRB screens, though. I don't want to get rid of them. I don't know how I do it. Maybe make it fade in and out. Thoughts on that MH World has more players than Rise on PC? I don't know. Some people really like World, some people really like Rise. It doesn't really matter much to me. I really love World. I loved Iceborne. Iceborne. Burn. Just wonder if there was a resurgence. Not really. I think just people really liked Iceborne. It was a fucking good game. And I mean, each Monster Hunter does things differently. And some people really weren't into what Rise was doing. Some people really preferred the way World handled it. I like both games a lot. I think Rise is better than World, personally. But I totally get why people would be stuck on playing World and would want to go back to it and over Rise. They're both fantastic. In my opinion. But some people look at Rise and they go, this game doesn't look anywhere near as nice, I don't like it. And, okay, I think that's... I think you should open your mind to more experiences, but, fair enough. Also, yeah, people might be burnt out on Rise, too. Not gonna lie. I kinda got burnt out on it, and maybe going back to World can be refreshing. Oh, notification, shit. I'll read those after I die. What? Thank you very much, though. Your new adoptive parents, thank you for the year's sub. The No Magician, thank you for the 42 months. Ooh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ooh, Godzilla Ray time. I love that attack. It looks cool. Ow. That didn't. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm so fucking... Never mind. Now we're good. Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Get! Whoa! Oh! I need my lightning buffs. Ah, shit. That was a bunch of wasted time. Where are you going? Whoa! Ooh. Holy shit, I need to heal. Okay, we're gonna get a tail swipe. Big slams. And burninating. Fuck. Ooh. This is not a good round. Wow! I mean, I could just stab your toes, but that doesn't really accomplish much. Desert, can you fill in for me for work tomorrow? Sure, I'll be sure to play hooky. Just for you. How you doing, Kurai? Wow! Kurai, I'm fighting Fatalis! It's funny, because it's not Fatalis, it's Midir. He's Dark Eater Midir, it says so on the screen. Haha, how very silly of me. Ugh. Oop, here we go. Wow! Damn, this is adrenaline rushing. Oh, shit. Phase 2. Whoa! Now the music really gets going. I love this song, man. Oh, bit! Yeah, he's got some dander. Someone should give that puppy a bath. Yeah, he got mad, bro. He got real mad. He got real sick of that fucking stabbing. The old Elden Ring breath attack. Yeah, the breath attacks in Elden Ring, I think, are all based on Midir's breath attacks. Dark Eater Midir is also pretty much the basis for Placidusa. I think Placidusa is way easier than Midir, though. Placidusa does a lot of sitting around and just kind of like throwing up damage fields that you can easily dodge in and out of. Midir actually moves and makes you move, which is a very fundamentally different fight. Like, Phase 2 of Placidusa has you moving a lot more around, but like Phase 1, not nearly as active as this shit. This is nutty. That's so fucking cool. I love that intro move. Big steppies. Ooh. He's so cool! I love him. I hope he doesn't kill me. Wow! The lore is stupid. You're not dark. Why would he eat you? Because he's corrupted and very hungry. And he's being a bad dog. Also, not true. We are very much part of the dark. Embrace the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin. Whoa. God damn, that camera's nice. I mean, it's terrible for playing, but it looks cool. Yeah, it fucks you up more than anything. I can't lock on to this boss. I'm sorry. That's just gonna get me fucking killed. I'm already probably dead. Damn! Can never get out of that fast enough. Whoa! Wow! Fucking whiffing! Gojira! Whoa! How the hell do I always miss the tail? Like, seriously, consistently. I miss that part so much. I might need to shut up and focus. I don't think I can do this while talking. I don't think I can do this while talking at all. This is way too crazy. This is crazier than any fight in Elden Ring. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shut up and focus, chat. I'm sorry. Look here and not Midir. I know, but I like to talk a lot while I fight things, but this one, it's not gonna happen. Is he eyeless? I think there are dark crystals growing on his face. Okay. Pretend chat doesn't exist for 5 minutes. Okay. Alright. See you in 5 minutes, chat. What it up? It would help to hit the boss. It would really help. Fuck. Good God, Midir, stand the fuck still. Because I'm locking on. Oh my god. You know what? That was a fucking horrid run. What the hell? That was worse than me talking. What the fuck just happened? Okay, this time will be different. Blah. Time to talk more? No, time to get my fucking head in gear. And get this goddamn mic out of the way. Alright, now I can focus. I've got it now. Assume the gamer position. Head forward. Shoulders arched up. Golem stance. Embrace the lumbar lordosis, for it gives you strength in our time of battle. Don't bother chugging the blue potion before going down. What are you? A coward? Whoa! Okay, can you please fucking stop doing that? Oh my god, Midir. Fuck off with that attack. Oh my god. What? What just happened to you? What the fuck? What? I have never seen that in my life. Omae wa mo shinderu, motherfucker. I win. Desi wins. You got the stun. Wait, seriously? I've never had that happen before. What the fuck just happened? Wait, is that coded in? I have fought that boss so many times. I have never seen him do that. What the hell? What even did that? That was about 1,000 times faster than my last fight. GG. You have to be really on him to get a stun. Whoa. I was just about to ask where the riposte opportunity was going to happen with all the headshots. It felt like it was delayed. How's my favorite dragon and Uncle Midir doing? Go to your room. You hit all the pressure points. Omae wa mo shinderu. That was fucking cool. That was the best kill I've gotten on him yet. Waifu's sword coming in with the fucking delayed fucking visceral. What the hell? I've never seen that before. It's repost, not riposte. Oh. You're the first person in years who actually corrected me on that. Riposte. Wow, does he sometimes, okay, I need to understand what just happened. When he did the fucking explosion attack, was it because I hit him during the attack that once his animation finished, the stun activated? So it was delayed? No, I know he has posture. I know he has posture, but I'm wondering, was it the animation stopping it from occurring? And then it said, oh, I need to be stunned now. And then he got stunned after he did the attack. Because it looked like that's what happened. But it looks so weird. Because that explosion attack is supposed to be a phase transition. It's possible. Yeah, that was fucking cool. That looked like Fiston and fucking North Star. I loved it.
Appearest upon the first flame.
Oh, you tripped again.
Thou wishest yet for a world without fire.
The stun is typically procced on a headshot. No, I know that. I know the headshot stuns.
Fire.
I absolutely know that. I always aim for the head. I have never seen it, like, delayed, though.
And I tend to the flame to the
You didn't even get to the laser. I thought we did get to the laser.
Thou hast given me eyes.
He did the laser at least once.
It was they showed me.
Review the footage. Okay, hold on. I need to see this shit. Oh. Hold on. It's supposed to autoplay. Why isn't it autoplaying? Where is my video source? Where did I put this shit? I have to find in OBS the controls for this source. I popped it up on screen. How do I control it again? Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. He's doing the flame breath. Yeah, he's charging up the big explosion attack. This is supposed to be like a final phase sort of thing. Attack finishes. Yep.
What?
Yep. Yep.
What's
yep.
happened to you?
It's because when he started it, I beamed him right there. That set him over the threshold. He had to finish the animation.
What? What just happened to you?
Fucking amazing. What? Literally Kenshiro. That's sick. That's sick. I've seen a lot of Midir fights, but I've never seen a stun like that ever. That's absolutely a first. Yeah, I've never seen that happen before. That's fucking awesome.
Very well. Then touch the
Stop being so
darkness
cool.
within me.
Unfortunately, I think I do need to stop being so cool.
From these sovereignless souls.
I was expecting that to be the rest of the stream, and what's left in the stream is enough for maybe one more stream. And I kinda was going to just, like, do Midir and then peace out. Didn't expect to be done so fast. Discord chill night. Yeah, I mean, this is a good stopping point because after this, it's going to be, there's 3 bosses I need to do now. There's going to be Spear of the Church, Slave Knight Gale, and Soul of Cinder. Unless I'm missing something in between. I don't think I am, though. However, those fights are going to be really, really difficult. Well, not Soul of Cinder. Well, maybe Soul of Cinder. For this build, it might be hard. Gale is probably going to take a long time. Spear of the Church is a gamble. I'm going to try and do it online if I can, and that will mean I have to fight PvP. So that could be either a really long fight or a really short one. Boot up DS3 and join the Covenant for impromptu fight night. Oh, for the Spear of the Church? I mean, you guys could try and, like, be the boss for Spear of the Church. We could arrange that. Literally, we could do that. That's what the Covenant is. You'd have to be up to that part of the game, though. Oh, I don't know, Mesa Moon. I don't want to answer that. I'm not in control of those things. If people feel like doing that, they'll do it. I don't like to ordain. Wow. Yeah, I was really expecting that to take the entire night. Fuck! I played this game too much! Fuck! God damn it! Oh, right, Midir has cool weapons. Nerd. Yeah, I know. It's true. Sadly. Right. Dark Eater Midir has Old Moonlight. This is cool. Why the fuck do they have this? A memory of an old sword found deep within Midir. They ate it. This sorcery uses souls to grant forms to thought and attack with it. Attacks are coupled with light waves and sustaining the stance before attacking increases their speed and potency. This is a Seath reference, actually. Seath the Scaleless also had old Moonlight Greatsword in their tail, and often it's associated with the Pale Drake. In some ways, a dragon being allied with Gwyn in some aspects is similar to how Seath the Scaleless was allied with Gwyn. So maybe that's what this is getting at? The sword is named after Moonlight, but is slightly different than the one fashioned of the Pale Drake Seath. Perhaps it is rooted in an older memory, from not long after the beginning. This is believed to be a Kingsfield reference. Yeah. So I find that kind of cool. That makes me think like the Age of the Ancients was possibly a nod to Kingsfield, which was like the Age of Dragons and all that, or around the Age of Dragons. Miyazaki has said, I think he's actually said he's not allowed to say if it's related. I think he's just straight up said that at one point. He's like, I'll get in trouble. I'm not allowed to say it's related to like Demon Souls or something. That means it's related. Oh, I know. And then also Frayed Blade, a dragon weapon symbolizing Dark Eater Midir. The once exquisite blade is now stained black and frayed at the hilt. Without its sheath, it will soon crumble to nothing. This is your proto, fucking Moonglaive. The gimmick, though, is that this has super low durability in a game where durability doesn't fucking matter. Other than that, it's fucking insane. This is a super good weapon. This one has the cool multi-hit, right? Yep. Yes, it does. Yes, it do. It's got a multi-hit and the sword beam wave. Just a cool-ass weapon overall. I can't use it, though, with my build. I'd have to respec. Well, shit, fellas. What the hell do we do now? I wonder if this is active right now. No way. No one's ever doing this shit. There's no way this is gonna be a thing. Fight with chat, Fight Club in Pontiff area. Fight me in the Undead Arena. No one's ever gonna fucking do this one. No one ever joins this shit. God damn it, it's always duels. Let me do a duel. At least this I know is populated. Desert, I'm gonna parry you. I'd like to see you try. You probably can. There we go. Ta-da! I think Undead Match or Undead Arena is really good for streams just because it's a snappy way of getting into fights really quickly. You can also do a password system. Pontiff Arena's good, but it takes setup time and then someone can just easily come in and ruin it. So it gets kind of annoying. Aww. The only drawback to this is I don't get Covenant items, but on this character, I don't give a shit. I'm not going for Covenant items on this character. That's my other character's job. Also, ow. Petman, thank you for the tier 2, by the way. This is the only boss I didn't beat in DS3. I was exhausted by the time I got to the end of the Ring City and just didn't bother. Honestly, it's an endurance fight. Thank you for the tier 2, by the way. That's very nice of you, dude. How you been? It is an exhausting fight, and if you're already exhausted of, like, Dark Souls 3 by the point you get to Midir, it's not really going to be the best fight for you to do, considering that's the longest one in the game. And probably the one you'll spend the most time on learning. So I get that. I don't fault you for that at all. And Boibler played Jack. Thank you for 36 months. That's 3 years, really? It's been 3 years? Holy shit. Well, nice. Thank you. That's really kind of you. Why is no one in this pool right now? Are people just not doing this shit anymore? Oh no, there we go. There we go. Let's get my ass whooped. Pokey, the one and only. Sit. Whoa! Come here! Whoop! Ooh! Gotcha! You were close! I love the screams in these games. They're so visceral. Did I miss Midir? Yeah, it's over already. I did not expect to kick their ass that fast. Midir, I mean. That was a good fight, though. That was a good duel, actually. They had good moves. You like the Dark Souls 1 moaning better. Oh! Dark Souls 1 moans, but it's all big smoke going, oh! My dog! That's gotta be a mod. Oh! My dog! My dog! The screams in this game remind you of Mortal Kombat. Ooh. Ooh. This is a big tanky boy. Whoa! What the? Oh, shit. Hi. Nice! You win! Good fight! Shame about the fall. I don't think they knew that was gonna happen. I don't think they realized what that was gonna happen. What sword is that? That was a Fume Knight Ultra Greatsword. The Fugs. The Fume Ultra Greatsword. Big Bogart. Big Bogart. Best undead. Big Bogart. No equal. Big Bogart. Biggest around. That's him. That's me. Big Bogart. Don't forget that. The biggest, I'm the Bogartist. Best Bogart. Oh, I like this map. How do you do? All right, let's kill each other. Whoa! Ooh, okay, now you got it. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Whoa! It's down to the wire. Oh, shit! Good fight! Nicely done. I didn't think that was gonna work out. Fuck! Didn't have as much HP as I expected. Well, here we go. Now this is jumping. God damn, I love this weapon. Honorary Straight Sword is like the best Okay, ready? Alright, let's go. Ooh, you got a fucking long sword. What is that? Oh, it's a katana. Some bleed in there. Whoa. Uh-huh. Whoa! Oh, wait. Ah, fuck. Nice. I did not mean to ring my bell. Good fight, though. That was a nice one. I like this arena. It's just really nice and open. Accuse them of cheating and being a dex build. I'm a luck build. My build is arguably more broken. The fact I lost is shameful. Do you one-hand for the moveset? You can one-hand. I'm so used to two-handing. It doesn't really matter if you two-hand this weapon. At least not with a lot of strength. Also, hope you're doing well, Kane. It's good to see you, man. Ah! What? Ooh. Damn, this dude's good at moving. Wow! Perfect. Sometimes if you two-hand, though, it does more posture damage, which I guess isn't really as big of a deal in this game as it is in other ones, especially in PvP. I guess two-handing is more of a PvE thing for this weapon. You mean poise? No, I don't mean poise. I'm talking PvE stuff. Poise is a completely different thing. Poise is your hyper armor for specific skills in this game for PvP. Very different. Okay, let's try this again. You prefer the longsword one-hand moveset, honestly? It's a good moveset. It's like the best in the game. Absolutely. I just like to hit things hard. But there really isn't a point in two-handing for this right now. Whoa. Okay, come here. Whoop. Aw, good fight. That was a bit of a weird laggy strike. I wonder if I was lagging for them. That was a rare lag strike. I've never seen one that bad in a while. DS3's netcode, I feel like, is a lot better than Elden Ring's for some reason. I think it's because the game is less intense. Feels like the hits are more consistent in this game when it comes to the PvP. Every time I'm able to catch your DS3 streams, it makes me want to jump back into it. It's a fucking great game. I love this game. I could play this game forever, dude. Like, I know people often get asked, like, if you had one game you could play forever, like, what would it be? And it's kind of hard to pick that when I really think about it, because it's like, I would probably get tired of it. I would probably want to just play something else after a certain point. If this game had a steady, heavily, like, populated server, and it was like you only had to pick one game, I would pick this game, I think. I just have a lot of fun with it. Some people really fucking don't like DS3, and that's okay. I don't mind. You don't have to like it. I just really prefer how it plays over Elden Ring. I feel like the damage is more reasonable. I feel like the weapons have a little bit more, like, control to the point where it's more interesting to fight other players, even with the somewhat more fantastical weapons, because they're not as insane as they are in Elden Ring. Elden Ring is like everything is a fuck huge AoE that, like, can one-shot you, and it gets super old after a while. Like, I like the duels in this game. I don't feel like I feel like they last a good amount of time. In Elden Ring, the duels feel way too fucking short because they usually end in, like, 1 or 2 attacks. At least in this, it takes, like, at least a couple attacks. And since there isn't as big of a focus on, like, spell slinging in DS3 when it comes to the PvP, good fight, by the way. You just get a lot more, like, just straight-up sword fights and skirmishes that have a lot of, like, footsies, neutral, pacing. Elden Ring has, however, in its favor, build variety, which I think is interesting. And when I'm in the mood for it, it's fun. But if I want just, like, a straight-up, like, honest-style combat system, I usually default to DS3. I would default to DS2 if it was actually populated. I tried to get into PvP in DS2. I definitely missed the boat. It's just not... It's definitely not the same as it used to be. Because I barely could find anyone to fight in that game. Do people still use the arenas in ER? Yeah. Yeah, people use them all the time. They're actually way better to use than Raya Lucaria because it's less laggy. And there's no point in going to Raya Lucaria. It's not like you get Covenant items for going there. I fucking love Elden Ring. Don't get me wrong. I just like DS3 a little bit more. Ooh, you got Frayed Blade. Do the multi-hit. Whoa! Nice. DS2 PvP at its peak was nuts. I've heard. I never really got to do it. What are the chances we'll get an Elden Ring DLC update for Summerfest? Pretty high. Pretty high. Miyazaki and Jeff Kiley seem to be taking pictures together lately, so... I think there is going to be an announcement for Summer Games Fest. You shouldn't expect the game, though, until, like, October. Because Armored Core, they've straight up said, is going to be released first, and that's not until September. They actually just straight up said that. I'm excited, though. I want to pick up Armored Core. If Miyazaki made it, I want to play it. I think Elden Ring DLC is going to be 2024. It could be. You're going up there this time. To the moon! Pow! That's the multi-hit. That's a cool move. Ooh! Whoa. Oh! Oh, gotcha! Oh, double kill! Oh, wait, oh, because I died last? A bit of a delayed death, so I win. Nice. Nice. All right. Well, shit, chat. All right, now it's been 3 hours. That was fun. The game took pity on you. Yes, it did. No, they were really good. I like fighting them. I love combat in this game. PvP in this game is good. Really good. Thank you for joining me for DS3. Next time we will take on the final bosses of the game. I should be able to take them all out in one shot. Well, hopefully in one shot. So we got... Actually, technically it's 4 bosses. It's Church of the Spear, fucking what's-her-face, who shows up in the desert area of the Ring City. Goddamn, she has dude on the stick. Whatever her name is. She shows up right before Slave Knight Gale. Shira, yeah, it's Shira. And then Soul of Cinder. So 4 bosses, hopefully next time, so that should be a full stream. I should be able to knock that out. Slave Knight Gale is probably going to take out the most time, but I love Slave Knight Gale. I love Gale. My favorite character in the series, my favorite fight in the series, Midir is my second favorite fight. Gale is my first favorite, because I think it is thematically the most powerful. I think it has the best music. I think it has the best mechanics. I think it has the best phases. And just the visual storytelling going on throughout the entire thing is phenomenal. Definitely one of the best set-piece fights. Not even calling it a set-piece fight, I feel like is a disservice to it. It's just a fucking good boss fight. And the others are good too. Anyways, I'm gonna get going now, so... Well, I'm gonna play some ads and then close up the stream, but... Thank you for joining me again. We'll get back to this really soon. I want to finish this game, I think, this weekend, so I might play more of it maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday, I'm not sure. But I'll BRB really quick. Yeah, it's a cinematic battle. Soul Cinder's a joke compared to Gale. Yeah, you're right. He still could be hard, though, depending on your build. All right, I'm gonna BRB. And I'll see if there's any R, and I'll say goodnight. Find someone to raid. Stick around if you want to raid somebody. All right, bye. Also, Rockets of Luna, thank you for the 27 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. What is a pizza? Is it life? It could be. But that begs the question, if you have half a pizza, is it only a half-life? If you have 2 halves of a pizza, is it half-life too? Okay, bye. Alright. Well, that's it for the stream tonight, so, thank you very much for hanging out. There is no art, so, if you have art for the stream, you can always send it to @DesertP_art on Twitter or the stream art section of the Discord. We had a bunch of art last night, so I'm not surprised. But, yeah, I always like to check at the end of stream and see what people have made. Regardless of that, thank you for hanging out for the stream. Thank you for just being you guys and chilling and wanting to shoot the shit and watch me nerd out to Dark Souls 3. Fucking really appreciate that, because I really like streaming for you guys, and it means a lot to me as a person. So, thank you for that opportunity, and all you guys do with the subs and the gifts and the bits and the shit that you give. It really does mean a lot. I am going to get going now. I might see you around in the Discord. I might just go do some stuff on my own for a little bit, but I'll think about stuff. I'll think about if I want to hang out. Of course, I'll keep you posted what I'm up to on my Twitters and in the Discord as well. And yeah, hey, take care of yourselves and be well. I'm gonna go raid somebody now.
Okay, bye. Ooh, let me on,